Ooh, it is go time again. We are going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. We are close to getting closer and closer to the playoffs. Let's see if we can slow down Ja Morant. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports.
Ja Morant.
Bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And
can't remember how many times this building had to be evacuated.
There's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament
through the sprinkler system's tripping.
Gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Doncic, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard. And for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. Some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes.
This means this game is going to be a challenge, Dan.
So, with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's He's got such insane athleticism.
You mean like this?
Plays it up off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside.
Doncic against Morant. In the floater. Outside, Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Doncic kicks to Harris. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's McGee penetrating. It's stolen by Adams. Morant against Doncic. Morant passes to Brooks. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Harris outside. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets a chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's Morant with the drive. McGee with the block. Washington against Adams. And it's Washington missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Morant against Doncic. Morant surveying the D. Can't hit from the elbow. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. A Lets it go. Morant with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And sure, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Grizzlies have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Adams outside. Now here's Brooks. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Where?
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Foul. He's checked in for Dallas. Brooks against Johnson. Jackson a screen on Johnson. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Washington, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that ties it up.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Morant against Doncic. Shot from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2. Morant's got 8.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Doncic dishes to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Morant with it. He's picked up.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis? That free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. All free throws good from Doncic.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Doncic against Jones.
It's also the arena where Big Show showed up in a big rig.
Payne looking around. Pass to Clark. Puts it up from 15. Another shot. Cross contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from 3-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's 3-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
To the inside. And it's Jones. That's on the assist by Payne.
He also loves that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
From Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possession.
And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Here's Bane. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Harris. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those.
Yeah, he's sure quick to blow that whistle.
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Plumlee trying to break loose. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Bane. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Bane's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Ntilikina kicks to Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Bane. And it's Clark in the corner. And the pass to Bullock. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Ntilikina. Defended by Jones. Ntilikina passes to Šarić. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Outside, Bane. Clark sets a screen for Bane. No good on the three. The game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Memphis out in front, up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the floor for Dallas. Huddling out there with Dario Šarić. And it's Green. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Livers in at the 3, the small forward. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Frank Ntilikina comes in for Green. Adams outside. That's gets in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Ntilikina kicks to Šarić. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis leading. Here's Conchar. He feeds it to Brooks. Great D that time from Powell. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Šarić. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson. And talking about Dario Šarić, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Ntilikina. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Proving he belongs in this league. Ntilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Hardaway passes to Pop. McGee's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Morant outside. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Here. Washington's checked in for Dwight Powell. Johnson comes in for Šarić. Harris is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Frank Ntilikina. And that one's good. Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Morant against Doncic. Good on the shot. Morant's got 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For 3, Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Morant. 16 points for him. Down low, here's Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And the rejection by Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Inside, stolen by
Come on.
Pushing it up. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic passes to Washington. Kept alive.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Stolen by Brooks.
Yeah, I can steal the ball too.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. A pull-up. Johnson finds McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lumley's checked in. So it's the Grizzlies now. Following this one, we get to host the Rockets. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Plumlee. For 3, Bullock sinks the triple. Bullock's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. From deep Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. Doncic against Jones. Payton for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
For 3, Harris. No good on the shot. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Doncic with the steal. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Jones kicks to Bane. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 12.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Doncic passes to Washington. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Saric is checked in for P.J. Washington. Powell comes in for Johnson. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Harris. And it's Ntilikina in for Luka Doncic. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Jones dishes to Clark. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Second, Tyus Jones.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And that one falls for Clark. That one is no good. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
They get it back. Ntilikina and a missed layup. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Bullock kicks to Jones. Outside, Bain. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ntilikina. In the corner, Hardaway with it. John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
Who are you interviewing?
David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason.
I don't want a person that's being interviewed.
Thanks so much,
on the
David.
team that's
We'll
losing.
step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do make a valid point. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Well, let's see here. Reese Monkey 5000 asks, Shaq, you've been hit with a chair by Ernie, pushed into a Christmas tree by Kenny. Do you feel bullied when you're on the set? And do you need a hug?
I never really wanted to talk about this. I'm glad that you asked me. It's just really hard sometimes, Reese Monkey. Thank you. Why?
Mine was an accident.
This is the first.
And Ernie did hit him with a bottle. And Ernie, how could you do that?
Well, I hit him with the chair, and that just stunned him, so I had to hit him on the with the bottle right on top of the noggin. Okay. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Morant against Doncic. And it's Morant missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
Let's check out some stats for McGee. This past month, he's really set himself apart. 4th in field goal percentage. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Morant with it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Tries again. McGee's shot is off. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Morant. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Good.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And they double up Doncic. Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
And Jackson throws it down hard. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And here's Washington outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Adams. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Memphis making a change here. Konchar's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Hardaway is subbed in for Joe Harris. Adams finds Brooks. Great open look there. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Dallas calls timeout. Shards checked in for P.J. Washington. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. They're shooting leaders since the All-Star break in the NBA. The Mavericks, number 1.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Misses the 3. Memphis leading by 3. Morant kicks to Brooks. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Memphis has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Stolen by Brooks. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Adams. He kicks it to Jackson. From 12 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
Powell plays it up and banks it in. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Doncic, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brooks. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Morant against Doncic. The dish now to Shards. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
It's Morant in the corner. From down in the low post, it goes. 22 points for John Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Plumlee, he's checked in for Dallas. Ntilikina comes in for Doncic. Jones, the pass to Bullock. There's the three.
If Memphis win, Morant gonna be the player of the game, but I hope the Mavs come back.
Nice clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Ntilikina kicks to Saric. Another three for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Passes to Tillman. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis? And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the left wing. Here's Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Hardaway for the three. Another three for Dallas.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
And here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. The three. And the three ball is good. Conchar's got the lead back up to 7 now for Memphis.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
You're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Clark sets a screen for Jones. Shoots from 12. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Ntilikina passes to Saric. A new 14 for the Mavericks. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Lobbed up there for Clark. Powell with the steal. There's the pass to Plumlee. The shot will not fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And there's the drive. Here's Conchar. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ntilikina's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Off face screaming in fear.
And the 3 off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Feeds it to Bullock. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Bain. On the wing, Jones. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Saric gets after it and does his best to affect shots.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Grizzlies lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington is out there with Sharge. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Memphis leading by 5 on the wing. Bane. Good, and a nice assist for Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Morant outside. Clark a screen on Harris. In the corner, it's Bane. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle, here's Washington and Clark. That one goes careening off the glass. Here we go, one-on-one, and that one's good by Clark.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Out to Harris from deep. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. They grab their own miss, and the basket is good.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
And the Mavericks call time here. Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Sharge. And Doncic is subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Morant. Here's Adams, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Doncic kicks to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Morant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant. One side.
And that one misses.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Got that one up quick. Washington's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah.
If Memphis win, Morant gonna be the player of the game, but I hope the Mav come back. Off face screaming in here.
Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Morant. Doncic against Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 27 points.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Jackson with the three. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic feeling it out. Dishes it to Johnson. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The first free throw is good. Free throw is good from Doncic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Memphis leading by 3. Morant kicks to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Doncic passes to Harris. Doncic against Morant. Pass to Washington. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's McGee. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. McGee's got his first 2 points. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Jackson with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. Doncic, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run. To take the lead. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harris's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Whatever.
From the big moment, no hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that
shot. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. Out to the right wing. And here's Washington outside. It's
Come on.
Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson has the open look. Oh, good on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep,
again,
he will keep letting him fire.
This game is one of the most.
He's just off from range right now.
Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And out. Tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Mavericks trail by 3. Kicks to Harris. Back to Hardaway. Passes it to Washington. The offensive rebound. McGee. And Adams sends it back.
Come
puts
on.
energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Hardaway passes to McGee. Morant left side. And that one hits back iron. The Mavericks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Johnson surveying the floor. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dallas, no good that time either.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
And a wide open look for Payne. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Washington's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Hardaway kicks to Harris.
Oh my God.
And he gets it back. Hardaway against Morant. Hardaway dishes to Johnson. 3 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Outside Hardaway. Over in the corner, Washington. Stolen by Jackson. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., will look. He's averaged double digits over the course of his career. I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
From deep, Washington. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his speed is the #1 priority. And he's with them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Hardaway finds Johnson. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point.
No more foul.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done. And
Too much foul at the end of the game.
And now let's go over to David.
Oh, he had to stop the clock.
For an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jaren. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it.
Memphis keep giving hard time.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, John Morant.
And that will conclude this video. Our winning streak officially comes to an end. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And we're going home to take on the Golden State Warriors in the next video. Peace out.